Well, good evening, Chet. Good evening. Hey. How you doing, Chet? Hope you all had a great weekend. It's Monday, which means it's train day. Yeah, it is. All right. Oh man. Hey, Nick. Nick with the first. Congratulations on being first ever chatter in the chat to ever exist to ever walk the earth. Congratulations. How you doing, man? Did you? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah. Oh my god, we need apple gels. Yeesh. Let's go get a bunch of them. Let me get like 8. Yeah, I did that. 5, sure. 8 of this. Yep. Paralysis bottles. Let me get 4. Uh-huh. Petrification, sure. Seal. I can already get something like that to be gone. Unless it's our healer that gets it done on it, right? So, yep. Better do that, just in case. Why he has his swords in his hands. Because that's just the way he do things, I guess. Yeah. That's just the way he does it, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. He just feels like it. Jeez. I'm broke again now. Oh boy. Oh. Okie dokie. 400? Shit. Alright, sure.
Yuri, it's terrible!
Oh, man. Just let me sleep.
Brigo! He...
What did Brigo do?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges. It looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank after everything he did.
This has got to be a joke.
It's not a joke. It's the truth.
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn it, this is not funny.
What do we do, Yuri?
I don't know.
How can he not get punished? Wait, if we tell Estelle, maybe she can do something about it.
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble. Damn it, what's Flynn doing anyway? I wonder if he's at his post right now.
I guess he would probably feel more encumbered to have his sword like on his hip
Doesn't
or something like
anyone
that.
knock anymore?
You knew I'd be coming.
That outfit.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights. You'd be able to...
Don't waste your breath. Congratulations on making captain.
Thank you. You didn't come down here to celebrate my promotion.
No, I didn't.
It's Rigaud, isn't it? Appropriating Nor Harbor for his own purposes, committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people, simply because he didn't like them. The people he killed were either fed to monsters, or sold to those who will pay money for corpses.
Sick bastard.
That he should be able to do those things, and not have to answer for them. The authority of the Council is far more powerful than I'd imagined. I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to my goal. but I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Rago.
You know it doesn't end here. You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True, but many people will continue to suffer in the meantime, needlessly. When I consider that,
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around. The progress you made would all be for nothing. If he's above you, you go even higher, and then...
Yes, someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with equality. I have to.
Good. And I'll...
Oops. Skipped it by accident.
Yuri?
I'll be going on my way.
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Schifo, that impertinent upstart. This is a grudge I won't soon forget. I will bring down the full authority of the Council on you. Ah! What the? It's you. Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the Council, you know. I could crush you with a single command. You won't get away with this.
The laws in the council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
Ah, stay back! Ah, I was so close. De Nomos.
Repeat.
Yuri earned the Vigilante title. Repeat earned the Sinful Sidekick title.
It's too bad we gotta split up.
This game came out before or after Symphonia? I'm pretty sure it's after. Yeah, it was after. It got then remastered and made available on PC. So, yeah. But this is the remaster version, which came out in 2019. But the official game came out, I think, in 2008. Yeah. And it's in the same world? Nope. Nope. None of the Tales of's games are in the same universe. Each and every single one of the Tales of's are part of their own specific world, kind of their own little universe. So, yeah.
Please come visit the castle anytime.
He'll really come if you say that. What? Didn't she just invite me? Huh. Idiot. With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the capital.
That's right.
Princess, we should be going.
Oh, yes. I promise to do what I can about Rago, to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
Princess, you should know.
What?
You see... Lord Rago has not been seen since last night. We do not yet know the details. His whereabouts are being investigated as we speak.
What could this mean?
Maybe he got scared and ran away. Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air crine. When I finish my analysis, I'll, pay a visit to the capital too. I'm looking forward to it. Okay then, see ya!
She's shy because it's her first friends that she has.
And Carol, where will you go from here?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That sounds like a good idea.
Your Highness.
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Okay, so it answers my next question. And what is that other question?
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No, I wouldn't want to wake him.
Because if it is like after the events of Symphonia or something like that, then no, it's not. Yeah, it's all in their own universe. Every single Tales ofs are set in their own universe. They all have their own story and all. So yeah, that was my question. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's all in their own universe. Yeah, it has nothing to do with one another. Yeah, all of their own stories and all of their own universes.
All right.
Well, this is it.
This guy looks like Lord. Yeah, I kind of get it. Yeah, and a way younger version of him.
Yeah. I hope we see each other again.
And he was already
Yuri,
young. Yeah.
Are you awake? Estelle and Rita already took off.
Oh,
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
I can meet them anytime I want.
Jeez, Yuri. Fine, if that's how you're gonna be.
Even if I did go, it would just make it harder for them to leave. What the? Monsters.
Yuri!
Carol, any idea what that thing is?
No, I've never seen anything like that before. It's coming down!
Come on, Carol.
What? Hey, wait!
Reunited with Carol and repeat. One mess after another.
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
Hey, it's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I never ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So that means...
Drop it. Keep moving.
Right.
He's cursed.
What is going on here?
Yuri! Protect Her Highness!
Yuri, look!
This way, foul fiend!
Why is it just ignoring us? Is it coming for me?
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles. Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do!
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
It can speak! Who are you? Yuri!
You're safe. What is that?
Heracles!
Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting. It's for you to decide.
Then
I'm your father. No!
I want to continue the journey as well.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Just blew off that bridge.
Judith? Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Yuri! Lady Estellise! Wait!
Here comes the cavalry.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why I have to keep going.
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this corps back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
All right, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us.
Head over Aqua Blastia Core. Estelle earned the Seeker of the Truth title. Reunited with Estelle and Judith. The monster that attacked Dawngrest.
That huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing at Cair Bakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises. I don't care how many lives you have. It wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair enough. Hello. Hey, robotic. How you doing, buddy?
I won't
Good
lose.
evening. Nice.
Not too shabby,
Nice.
huh?
Hell yeah. How you doing, robotic? You just missed a huge chunk of the first part of Chapter 2. A big, decisive chunk, too. Yeah. So how was your day? It was alright, man. It was alright. I did record 2 new episodes of Ori and the Blind Forest for you guys.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Yeah. I've already started editing the second episode. So, yeah. So the second episode is on its way, and I still have yet to do afterwards the third episode.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Well, edit the third episode afterwards, so, yeah. But yeah.
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here. So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Fair enough. The monster spoke.
Hey, you mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
What is it?
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
I'm doing alright. I think I'll manage. This one seems more fun to play than watch. I guess that could be fair. I haven't exactly been too on point with paying attention to the story. This one because it's one I might eventually get around to play someday. Yeah, fair. Very fair. Usually goofing with the pupper while you stream it.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love this game.
Who's next? Take this! I'm just getting started.
Yeah. Yeah, how's Stella doing? How's the Dogo doing? Is Dongrust okay?
The bridge collapsed from the monster's attack. I wonder if Dongrest is all right. It seems that some people were injured too.
The place was crawling with knights. I think they can handle things from here. Plus the Dons and Dongrest and all the guild members are really tough.
Flynn would catch us if we went back now, and that'd be the end of your travels.
You're right. I'll put my trust in the Imperial Knights and the guilds. I decided I'm going with you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Good.
What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
The L series has been on my gamer bucket list for ages, but I'm never quite in the mood for a JRPG. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, it's a very specific type of game, so yeah, that's very fair. That is very fair. I've only been playing Tales of's only when I'm in the mood for it, so yeah, I very much so get it, man. I get it. She's doing alright, but she's not embracing a small change. Small change that needed to be made very well. Up until a few days ago, I was just leaving the door open and letting her roam around upstairs if she wanted. Had to put an end to that when she decided to knock over stuff on the shelf and dive bomb downstairs into the couch. Oh god. Yeah, well. Oh boy. Unless you put in something like a, you know, one of those barriers, like kid barriers, that you can put like at the entrance of the stairs and stuff like that. You know that, unless you put something like that, then, you know. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, she jumped down the floor and, it could have seriously hurt herself. Yeah, for sure, man. Jeez. No, not the stairs. She's terrified of those. Okay. Okay, so she literally went through the bars of the fucking railing, and she just went... Oh god. Oh my god, she jumped off a shelf down into the first floor. Oh god. Oh my god, man. Jeez. Threw the bars into the shelf, broke $1,600 US dollars worth of shit, and then jumped downstairs. Jesus, man. What the fuck? So she's been on a lockdown and she hates it. Yeesh. Fucking hell, man. She's a little fucking, like, Tasmanian devil at this point. Oh boy.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big! And then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves! That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city!
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right.
You know the sound that balloons make when you rub against the rubber outside while they are inflated. She makes that noise on repeat if I step out to get something and shut her in the room. Oh man. Oh boy. Jeez. Yeah, it's just like, yeah. Like, whatever. That kind of sound, yeah. High-pitched squeaking. Yeah. Like that, but like very high, like that, yeah. I mean, I do have some vocal cords like range, but I guess I could try. Oh boy.
So, what's the first order of business?
Not quite, but you got the idea. Oh boy. Oh.
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family. The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind. striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what I...
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah, that's it. Those are our laws.
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then?
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
Your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh, I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then, I...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
Oh boy. So yeah, that's been the Stella Saga. Got in trouble, and that doesn't like the outcome. Squeaks herself silly if I go get a refill or leave to eat or the chores around the house. Then loses her mind and wants non-stop attention for hours the moment I step back in the room. Jeez. Basically adds like abandon her if I step out and then act like she hasn't seen me in 5 years. If I come back 5 minutes later, yep, sounds about right, yep. Yeah. Oh boy, man. Jeez. I mean, fuck, at this point you could literally just put her on a leash and just attach her to your hips and just like, as you walk around, she has to follow you and cannot go anywhere else. Jeez, at this point. Go take a shower? Well, time to take a shower at the dogo. Oh, good. Before she'd come out into the balcony and poke her head through the bars and watch me from afar. Now she can't and isn't happy about it. Aww. Aww. It's cute.
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
If you've thought about this and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
Honestly, I prefer her when he squeaks over what her siblings do. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. but in my own way.
All right. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dawngrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks.
For keeping watch?
For talking.
So you know those scenes in the Roadrunner Plus Wile E. Coyote cartoons where the Roadrunner goes into the tunnel at high speed and the Coyote hops on a ACME rocket and slams into a fake tunnel. That's her siblings with the bedroom door non-stop smacking into it at high speed with their face. Yup. Yeah, I know that scene, yeah. Oh boy.
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri?
What is it?
Did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
Oh!
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
Oh boy. It will go to the other side of the room and run out of the door as fast as they can and dive at it with their heads and repeat it until someone comes back. Again, affirming I picked the right one. Oh god. Yeah. Oh god. It looks like I'm literally just on fire right now. Yeah. Oh, we got ads rating. Well.
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then.
Right!
Oh boy. There's the pupper.
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.
Yeah. Flame hot man. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, I have to give my answer, don't I? I guess so. Let's give it a... wait. What? What you said? Let's give it all we got. Yeah. Oh. So you want to play some more? What a bore. Okay.
What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us?
Rest.
All right, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Desier continent, in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Desier. The desert.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be...
Fairy tale?
Something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Oh, really? Well...
Horrible name? Yeah, they're right.
How about something like... Brave Vesperia? It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star! Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Okay, that settles it. Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier.
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
You'll earn the Brave Vesperia leader title. Here you go, starting guild.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things, but I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
Oops.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Azure Edge!
Oh, power that tries souls shine.
There you go. Nice. Alright, so... this way. Maybe. There you go.
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dongrist, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well, come on, we should hurry to the inn.
Guild's purpose.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous thieves guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache, and I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, Captain.
Have to go. Good night, y'all. Hey, have a good night, Nick. Sleep well. Get some good rest. We'll save. Right. Me do this. And Right. There you go. Nice. Perfect. Aye. No, I'm fine. Take a look. Sure. Right. There's nothing that's... yeah. Nothing that's better for Judith. Yeah. Okay. Well. She really needs some new gear, though. Ooh. Long coats. Don't have what's needed for it, though. Jeez, I need 30 bird feathers and 17 basilisk scales. Well, can't get that. Could get this, leather coats. I don't know. Oh, hey, I can literally just straight up buy it. Makes me think, do I even have something for her in there? Nope. Okay, so if I do this... That's a pretty good sword. Nothing in there, that's for her. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see. Details. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just get the coat, I think. Oops. Long coats. Let's see. Thieves' Cape could be fun, but I think I'm just gonna go with the long coat and that's it. Do that. Do this. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Was here this whole time? I guess, hi, bye. Yep. Yeah, he was there. I'm pretty sure he told, like, he said, like, hey, robotic earlier. Pretty sure he said that earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Uh-huh. Okay, so this is closed off. Got it. I actually missed him saying hi to me earlier. If so, my bad. Yeah. Right. Go to bed, I suppose.
I guess I can't let things go either. Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
He's a strange one.
Well, shall we have a look around the town?
Yeah, that's my bed. Literally just sat back down after eating dinner, then when I joined the stream, so was distracted by a few things, including my puppy losing her mind. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's completely fair. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Kind of readjusting myself in my chair. Yep. There you go. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I know, okay, I'm just gonna say it. Judith is hot. Okay, I know, okay? He's hot. But that's not the reason why I like playing this character. I mean, there's a little bit of it, but it's also because, you know, I fucking like the playstyle that she has. It's just like the fighting combat, I don't know. Kind of the fluidity on it, and also the kind of style with the halberds and all. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Kind of also why I play, like, that kind of fluid characters, like also in Lost Ark when I played a bunch of it. Also why I play, like, those kind of characters too. It's just, you know, just the playstyle of it. Also why I just don't like slow characters like Carol, because I've already tried playing Carol, I didn't like it because he's just slow. His attacks are slow and all, so... Yeah, he hit very hard, but his attacks are pretty slow, so... Yeah, there's that. But yeah, there's also because, you know... There's two big reasons too, but... Yeah, anyway. Let's go.
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
A new journey.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desir, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
Four-letter word starting with B. Oh, you mean boat? Yeah, right. Yep. Obviously.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle! How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys! Remember?
I'd like to pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Well then.
Carol! Send the wrong character to ask Judith your turn. You've got the more convincing assets. Fair enough. Estelle, Judith, or Carol? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh boy. Judith!
Well, Judy, you're probably the best choice.
Yes, I think so.
Aren't you sure of yourself?
Well then, shall we?
Where are we going?
To buy a dress, of course. I can't seduce anyone in these rags.
I beg to differ.
Isn't what you're wearing good enough?
No, my pride would never allow it.
I don't really understand, but she appears to be going to buy a dress.
So she's going to see the peddler then?
What?
With Judith seducing the guard, this plan can't fail.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Carol.
What can I do to be like Judith?
Did you say something, Estelle?
Oh, no, just talking to myself.
Basically wearing a brown panties already. Literally. Oh god.
Excuse me, I'm looking for some fascinating outfits.
Armored bikini and it's not seducing enough. I roll.
Fascinating. Are you out for a date? Well, how about this?
Ugh, how plain.
Well, how about this one?
Nope.
All right, then what about this? What exactly are you looking for?
For example...
No way! I have nothing like that!
Then could you possibly make one for me?
Let's see. If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice. You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
They already censored out the Dragon Warrior remake for that exact outfit of being too sexy for Westerners.
Alright, let's go.
Jeez.
Judith's really into this, isn't she?
Seems like she likes this sort of thing.
Not complaining. Oh boy. boy. We need a soft tail, right? Maybe? Let's see. Do we even have that? I'm not even sure if we do. Short feathers, yes. We got a bunch of it. Basilisk scales. Soft tail. Yeah, we already got everything. We've got everything already.
Oh, you've brought the items. Wait here while I make you something nice.
What do you say? Does it look okay on me?
You didn't have to change your costume like that.
So grown-ups are interested in these kind of outfits.
Errol, you're too young for this. What the fuck? Yeah, I know, right?
All is ready. Let's go.
It looks like a, bunny outfit that went on crack. But, you know.
Hey, are you seriously going out in that outfit?
Yeah, good question, eh?
Huh? Something wrong with this?
Well, I could say everything. Never mind that.
Everything, yeah.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Before that, could you do something about your outfit?
Oh boy. Yep, literally. It looks like someone throw Eta fetishes into a and ask for a single image of an ideal woman that fits on all trees. Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, it's so hot out here.
Please don't.
Hello there. Oh, oops. Did you get an eyeful just now?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't even see if there was anything to see.
Oh, is that so?
Shame.
Are you going to make me say it out loud? I've fallen madly in love with your big, strong work ethic.
Madly in love?
Mm-hmm. So, you get what I'm saying, right?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll just have to come out and make it clear. Would you like for you and me to have a little fun?
Yeah, but there's someone back in the capital I promised to marry.
You're robbingly huge work ethic. Robbingly huge work ethic. Goddamn.
No, don't be such a stick in the mud.
But
Good work.
Can't believe adults can be easily fooled like this.
And how long are you gonna stay in that costume?
I guess this calls too much attention. I'll leave it at the shop.
But what was the fun thing you were talking about?
Going for a swim.
Oh, sweet summer child.
All right.
Right, on to the next step.
Getting sweaty just talking about it.
Huh? What?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who, me?
Carol would work just as well.
What? Me?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yuri fits more the build.
I guess I'll have to do it. But really, a knight of all things? Oh well, if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Hey! Quit goofing off over there!
Huh? What's the matter?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
What do you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild! Hurry up!
Roger. Okay, be right back.
Huh? Yuri?
Parted with everyone. Hey, you.
You got a lot of nerve locking me up in a dump like this.
Yep, going for a swim by inviting the man into a back alley to try out the pool with his big worth ethic. Yep. Oh boy.
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here now!
Rita, what is she doing here?
Calm down already! I'll go call him right now!
Shut up!
Wow, she hasn't changed much.
Let me go!
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri? Are you okay? Rita?
Reunited with everyone.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
Oh, you know. Checking people's work ethics. Yippee party.
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crane.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it. And then you got caught. Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work. I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hope Loan Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war. They wouldn't! You don't think they're planning on attacking Dongrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Cumore. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Kerbakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
Yep. Liam O'Brien. Yep.
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and,
You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
Then we'll have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait! We're being careful, right?
But...
One thing at a time.
Right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay.
Rita joined the party. Oops.
Hide!
Actually, there was a scene.
My lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the sands of Kogor now, sir?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Yep.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry though, you're looking at the future commandant of the Imperial Knights. That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons. The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
All right, if we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
It's so not you.
You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
Humor. Yep. Oh boy. I used to work upstairs, but I was forced to come down here. Cooking for the laborers morning and night. There's no time to rest. None plus the exposed. It's just too much. Yep. Oh god. Yeah, I'll also call him Cockmore. You dumb slacker! There's no time for rest. On Sir Cockmore's orders. The construction must be finished in under a month. What are you doing? What the hell? You planning on disobeying too? You know, I've never been good at taking orders.
I'm gonna do it!
No?
Starstroke. All right, is that it? Brilliant just grant us your blade.
Ah, miss.
Yeah.
Come on.
Brilliant just grant us your favor. Destruction Snowman blade. Lightning wave. Hopper. Yeah. Oh, fast please. Resist. Oh, brilliant angel.
That was
There you
awesome.
Go. 2 more. Yep. Devs knew what they were doing. Yep, pretty much, yeah.
I just keep getting stronger.
Did you come to this town because you heard you could become nobility too? Yeah. I guess you heard the same thing. About that. Why don't we skip out a small town? Shouldn't you be heading back up there? Yes, that's right. I've got to tell my friends I'm okay. Thank you so much. You may have spared him from the truth now, but he's still going to find out sooner or later. What about you talking? What are you talking about? We just don't have time for the long conversation right now. Whatever. Not like I care, anyway. Rita appears.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up.
I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air clinic. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Anything I can loot? Can I take the shitters? No. Hey, kid. Oh, you were brought here from upstairs too. At this hour, all the adult workers are at the construction site. Yeah, sure. Hey, what's up? You know the punishment for running away? 100 lashes and a night in the water. Yeah, please have mercy. You had the nerve to abandon your work, and yet still you beg for mercy? What insolence! But I can't move my arms anymore. That's enough. Who the hell are you? It's absurd that anyone would resist the Cumore, Cummore, or Cuckmore brigade. I shall bring you to justice. Glad to hear it.
Ooh, they look scary.
Oh, chill. Yeah, not gonna let that go, not you? Ow.
All power that.
Ow.
Newman, goodbye. Holy power, come to me. Newman Blade. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Getcha. Getcha, bitch.
The sign of victory.
Okay.
Yay! Good job. This power will make me stronger.
I feel this power inside me.
You saved my life. Think nothing of it. What kind of work were you doing here anyway? I was helping in the construction of a military base for Dawngrest invasion. But wasn't this town supposed to be built for the nobility? Yeah, that's what they said. It's just a front. They're really trying to build a massive facility. So you're saying that they're tricking people and forcing them to work against their will? And they're the peasants that they're building a town for nobles. And they're doing all of that on Cummore's order, right? Right. So this is what happens when idiots are allowed to run wild. Cummore, you aren't going to get away with this. Why don't you head back home? Really? Or you could stay here if you want. It's none of my business. Don't worry. We'll do something about Cumore. Thank you so much. Alright, let's find Cumore. My grandson died on the job the other day. He always said working here would make him a noble someday. Yeah, well, I got some news for you, Granny. Ain't gonna have it.
Huh? Look who's here. And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Cumore has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, it's Teagle!
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait!
Who? Yuri Lowell! What are you doing here? Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say. It's you.
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord. Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Let's go. Ow.
My friend, strike! Attack!
Oh, brilliant! Your favor!
Missed. Ow.
Thank you so much! Is that it? Nice hand smash! Crescent moon! Please! Sorry!
Missed. Get you.
Slice. I'm okay.
There you go. Ow.
I thought we were dead. Concentrate. Thank you so much.
All right.
I thought we were dead. Concentrate.
Flying arrow.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Thanks.
Owies.
First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. You have to keep going.
Owies. Owies.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
I was holding block. Come on.
Everything's spinning. I don't feel good. Now we'll have some fun. Now we'll have some fun. Grant us your favor. Crescent moon, ta-ta!
Come back. Come back here. Come back. Come back down. Come back down.
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
It happens all the time.
We gotta catch him.
Tingle? Oh no, not Tingle.
You're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away.
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, Drat.
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this? Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time!
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll... Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle! But... I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri!
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry.
Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
Carol's Bag, Part 2.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Yep.
Sorry if I hurt you. Goodbye. Angel, you okay? Trouble. Yes, take a nice long nap.
I'm gonna do it!
Your favor. Easy.
Release. Alright, let's go. Take the bridge. And to the port town we go. First thing, we're just gonna fight him.
I'm gonna do it!
Okay. And hope so.
Crescent moon.
Missed it. I'm stuck.
Goodbye. New moon blade. Here's test new moon blade.
That was awesome!
Let's go.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Q-Moore? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
She's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
Raven joined the party. Hunger is the best spice.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? You're trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Don't get sloppy.
Is that it?
Ha! Ta! Yeah! Yeah! Moonlight Havoc!
Yes.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Here's Hector. Please.
Sorry for being so strong.
All right. Hey, give me your money.
I'm gonna do it!
Sure fucking hope so.
Sorry
Jesus,
for being
that
so
was fast.
strong.
That was fast. Okay.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right.
About to go wild.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop eating too?
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
What a tyrant.
All right. Let's go for it. Save. Let's go. 300 gal. Sure.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Yep. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor?
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in 2 guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Raven earned the Old Spy title. Parted with everyone. Hey, Carol.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi. Cuties look strong. Just my type. Aw. Well, there you go. You'll see everybody else. Hey, Dogo.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
Hey, market. Sure. Let's buy. Yeah, gonna keep it like that. It's fine. Let's see. Anything that's good for me? Not really. That's on my side, not yours, chat. You're fine. Ogre sword. Yeah, I don't have the mats for that. Yep, don't have that. How about this? Ooh. Pointed at. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fair enough. We appreciate your business. Right. Let's see. Lottery gel. Huh. Sure. Orm Orphanage is written on the side of the entrance. A lot of children are playing and having fun inside. Anybody at the docks? Doesn't seem like there's any of our party members there. Anybody here? Hey, Raven.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gas for us, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
Fair enough. Why? Right, let's go see the others. Oh, hey. Hey, Estelle.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Giggity.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri? I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would ya?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn.
Oh, skip too early. I'll see you. That's what she said. Wonder if...
Oh? Are you going to look for that Q-More guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Do you think I'm actually concerned about you? Or where are you going? They'll be worried if they find you wandering about. Fair enough. Where's Rita? I haven't seen Rita. Yeah, I think she's the only one we haven't seen so far. Unless she was inside the inn and I just didn't see? Here's Estelle. Let's enter. Let's see. Be over here. Yep.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
Matt! Nice. Magic lens times 3. Nah, we'll be fine. Already got that maxed out anyway, so... Alright, let's go. Okay. Hi, Estelle. Your room is next door, right? Yep. Hey, Raven. What's up? No. Getting up to some nighttime shenanigans, huh? Let me tag along, too. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Hey, girl. But first, let me just... Life bottle. We need that. The boss. Me. Yep. Yep, you are. Okey-dokey. Hey, old man. I heard a voice in the old ruin in the forest, but when I returned a little while ago, the voice was gone. I wonder if the monster has gone. Yeah, he basically walked through the walls and went away. Yeah, basically. Welcome back. Would you like to rest? Yes. Yes. Basically. Alright.
Ready to go?
Yep.
What should we do about Rita?
Run.
That one has her own matters to attend to.
Basically.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat? Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air crenna, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, well, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
To be young again, I tell ya.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
Yep. Reunited with everyone. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's save. There you go. Perfect. 3 in 1.
The 2 barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes. Actually, there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Oh boy. Right. Jet, I do gotta bring it back. I gotta go check my blood sugar levels and check my 24 dose on ceiling, and then I'll be back. Okay. I'll be back. in the back. Hi. And here. Perfect. Hi. Eagle. Oh, I forgot to remove that. Here. There. Perfect. What? How strange. What's the matter? The Sacchathum flowers are only supposed to open during the rainy season. And yet, look! They're already in full bloom! That sounds pretty weird. I know, right? I wonder if someone's been coming here and watering the ground or something. Would just that be enough to make these flowers bloom? Another cause for flower blooming really could be an imbalance in the air. So you're saying that this place, it's okay. Even if my guess is right, this level of air imbalance can occasionally be found in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to changes in the surrounding air than humans, and they're reacting to that. We wouldn't want to have that happen in Elyard happening here. What the, Judy? Their house! Aeroblastia! Here's! Can't believe the Dragon Freak would do that. Yeah, do this again. I'm going to see. Oh, read that. Dragon Freak. Huh. What's this commotion about? Promotion about? Huh? It wasn't you? I plead the fifth. It was terrible. There was nothing left for me to fix. I'm sorry for your loss. The next time I see that freak, I'm going to punch him into the stratosphere, stupid Dragon Freak. Whoa, scary. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's not causing any of you. It's not causing any of you any trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not going to do anything that would cause any of you harm. I have this thing with translator adding a flavor text that isn't in the original. Yeah, I know, right? That's fair enough. And that line just hit my ick. Yeah.
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
Yeah, basically it's I guess they took it under their wing of the what's it called? Damn it, I literally had the word. Oh yeah. Localization. But anyway.
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes, and now prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Ah, that is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
Yeah, just I've never been a fan. And over time, with all of the inches they were given to do that sort of thing, they've taken literal miles lately to purposely translating entire shows to push agendas. Yup, literally. Yeah, the origin of that ick was NES game being so badly translated that the necessary hints made zero fucking sense. Jeez. Yeesh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you're supposed to have translators, but all you end up with is just a bunch of fucking whiny baby fucking piece of shits of activists. Your job is to translate the game, not push your fucking stupid agenda. Jeez. Oh boy. Castlevania 2 is borderline unplayable with the bad translations. Jeez. Aw, you got it before I did. There you go. There you go. Oh boy, it took till game FAQs existed, and a decade later for people in the States to even be able to beat it without a passcode to skip to the end. Jeez. Yikes. Robotic. Bends faster than his own shadows. Oh boy. Oh. You usually beat me to it, in all fairness. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough.
That many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her, all right.
Well, why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Fair enough. Hey, what's up?
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian Guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian Guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as two guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
I think we can go. Are you ready? Yep. Yep, I am.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor and you'll see the Desier continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
Yep. What type of merman are we talking about? Fish on top or bottom? So fish on top then. Yep. Controlling Fierda. Move, control camera, rotate camera on. North, okay, sure. Perform action, enter boat island, yeah, toggle navigation map, bring up main menu. Turn the camera clockwise, or counterclockwise, okay, forward, backward, pause, start, skip.
And
okay.
That's about it.
Got it. We got a boat. We got a ship. It's so bad. This is so bad.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol.
Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy.
He's
just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
Oh boy, fish on the bottom isn't even a threat. They just flop around on the boat. They use their arm to crawl at you. Yeah, right. But fish on top is a whole different ordeal. Yeah, pretty much.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, I can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their products from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
Okay.
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
They're all over the place!
This is fun!
All right!
Oh? Ow? Okay, let's take care of this one. Ow? Shit. He didn't fly! Shit. They don't fly! Yeah, there you go. That worked.
Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Yes, take a
There you
nice
go.
long nap.
There you go. Merman fish, fin, tuna, and a merman's weapon.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone. Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive. Patty! Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
Ah!
So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
I suppose.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh. But don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right, then feel free to give me directions about our course.
Okie dokie. Get to it. Was it to the west or to the east? I forgot. Yeah. To the station, where the poles go. Yep. Okie dokie, let's just go straight forward, I guess.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
Ghost ship. Atherum.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you?
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
Sure.
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand?
Uh-huh.
This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
Select a party of 4. I'm just making sure that we're gonna be nice and safe, nice and healed up too. Okay. if I'm going to play as Yuri, then I prefer keeping Judith for the second party. Then in that case... He can take care of... Raven can take care of the rest of the party as a kind of half support, so better to have him as a... maybe as the second part of the party, probably. Maybe Patty, since it's a ghost ship, she could go with us. So that means since it's me and the Dogo, we could go with Patty and Estelle for party 1, and party 2 could be Judith, Raven, Rita, and then the kid. So I guess that's what we're gonna do.
You're taking me with you.
No, you stay right here and watch the ship.
Okay, well, okay, so you're gonna stay here. Estelle.
Me?
Yep.
I'll do my best.
Okie dokie, so now we're 3. Okay, so we're 3. We got 1 front. Okay, we got 2 melee attacks. We got 1 support. Okay. So Carol better stay with party 2 then. Yeah, so party 2, party 2, party 2. And I guess she's forced to be party 2, so that means we're stuck with Rita now.
I have to fix the Ceres Blastia.
Take Rita with you, yes.
I'm not scared or anything. All right, I'll go with you.
All right. So, let's go for it. Do you want to depart with current members? Yes.
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres Blastia is fixed.
Thanks.
Fun on the ghost ship.
Do you think the others are all right?
You should probably worry a little more about how we're doing. There's no telling what might happen on a boat this sketchy.
You say that, but you sound like you're enjoying all this. Maybe that's why I don't feel all that scared myself.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be half as fun if you're not properly terrified.
Fun?
Never mind.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, wait a minute. Shit. It's all on auto attack since I'm... Oh, never mind. I'm the Dogo. I'm literally playing as the Dogo right now.
The sign
Nice.
of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Please. Alright. Let's go with Yuri instead. Good boy. Yeah. That's... Oh, hey! A chest. Trident. Well, that would have been good for Judith. Hey! By the way... yeah, right.
All of you be careful.
Thanks.
Absolutely have to, I think. Yeah, because apparently, I'm pretty sure I cannot exchange
Let's work
anything.
together.
Ow. Hide the clap. Yeah, that's right.
Rage. Run through that. Visualize our future.
Come back here.
Come to me. First aid.
Good job. Okie dokie.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Flickering blaze.
Yeah, that's right.
Odin of this modest land.
Dragon!
Open trial souls flickering blaze burn photon. The sign of
Nice.
victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Ooh, Ogre Sword. Was literally looking for that earlier. Nice. Okay, let's go up the mast. Let's do that. That's pretty high. Oh, hey, there's a chest down there. Ooh, bunch of stuff. Seal bottle, limit bottle, specific. Restore 30% of max TP for all party members. Nice. And treat. So restore 30% of max HP for all party members. Very nice. Can I get higher? Is there a ladder in the back? No? Okay. Almost there. Okay, looks like I absolutely have to go downstairs. Gotcha.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Dragon!
Howies.
Crushing eagle!
Repeat. Your tail?
Yeah, I feel good.
Done. Yeah.
Don't get sloppy.
Crushing eagle!
Burn! Fireball!
Yeah.
Destruction!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Crushing eagle!
That's no good.
I'm just getting started.
There you go. Gotcha.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Take this!
Howies.
Wolf strike!
Brilliant angels grant us your
Sorry,
favor.
thanks.
Odin of this modest land.
Nurse.
Take that!
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Alright. Aw, I was gonna open the chest.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. This is it.
Yeah, that's right.
Dragon!
Oh, Cerberus Angels, grant us your favor.
Cerberus strike! That's over.
There you go. Orange gel. Very nice. The other side of the mirror.
Huh. There's something about this mirror. It almost gives you the feeling there's a room hidden on the other side of the glass. Okay, I hear you. Don't get sidetracked, right? All right, let's get serious and keep moving.
Sorry if I hurt you. Holy power, come to me. Fireball, save.
Get out of here!
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
All right, who's next? Get out of here!
Thank you.
I'm not done yet.
Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's go up. Aye. What's up? Oh, hey, crab. Sure, I'll fight you.
Let's eliminate them.
Yep, just a bunch of crabs.
How's this? Shining Fang!
Ooh. I want that. I want that. Shining Fang. There you go. Divine Wool. Concealed Wave.
Concealed Wave!
That's no good.
Wolf Strike!
Berries?
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Take this! Take this!
Right.
Fang!
Oh, brilliant angels.
That's over.
Gotcha.
Finish that one.
That's a nice bow. Oop.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Ghosts!
Dragon!
Oops. Berries?
No way.
Purity. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
That's what happens when I get serious.
Okie dokie. Come here.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
I don't feel good. Thank you so much.
Nice. Very cool. Get some nice levels too. What's this one? Oh, hey, shark.
Let's eliminate them.
Yeah, just a shark and a crab.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn.
Concealed Fang!
Yeah, that's great.
Dragon Sword!
Come to me. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Owies?
Yeah.
Nice weapon for the dogo. Very nice indeed.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Dragon!
Yeah, that's right.
That's enough. Azure! Resound, oh...
Okie dokie. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Monsters
You'll be
reset.
gone soon enough.
Crushing!
Release?
Dragon Swarm!
Nurse!
Azure Edge!
8!
You thought you could win?
Oh, I feel...
Alright. Let's go. Clear the path. Getcha. You're stunned, bitch.
We have a great opening now.
It's nothing personal.
Azure!
Grant them thy undefiled purity. That's no good.
Get out of here!
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
I guess so. Ooh, some rice, dried seaweed, and salmon. Very nice. I'm not gonna ask how old it is.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Hellhammer!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Pierce Cluster!
Take this! That's enough! You're done!
Getcha, bitch. Getcha, bitch.
Shining Fang!
Hellhammer! A cornered cat becomes a...
Yeah.
Yep. Okie dokie. Oh, hey! A mimic!
Eliminate them!
Oh,
Azure Edge!
So sharpened blade.
Take this!
Future. Yeah, we're done.
It seemed like a lot so subtle recipe in a single chest. Yeah, I know, right? Specific. Nice. Very nice.
Let's work together.
Azure Edge!
Smile of withering darkness.
That's no good. Protection. Just grant us your favor. Nurse!
Flickering blade.
The sign of victory!
Mm-hmm. There you go. Come here.
Dragon Swarm!
Blaze burn.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
Holy power, come to me.
Dragon
First
Swarm!
aid. Take that. Oh, brilliant
Yeah, that's right.
grant us your favor.
And gonna attack her.
That's
And
what
gonna
happens
attack
when I
her.
get serious.
Uh-huh.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Increase of innocent waters.
Dragon Swarm!
We're done.
There you go.
Yeah, I feel good.
Fatal finish. New skill. Oh. Nice. Nice. And a go leveled up. Hell yeah. Anything around? That'd be interesting.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Din of this lost land.
Dragon Swarm!
Yeah, fuck it over.
How's this?
Alleys?
Holy power, come to me.
Let's go.
Yep, let's go indeed. What'd you get? Oh, a shark, of course.
Let's work together.
Take this!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Yes, me.
Dragon! Fang!
There you go.
Finish that one.
Yeah. Huh. Somehow I missed it all.
We'll be gone soon enough.
Grant us your favor. Wonderful.
Yowies.
I'm just
There
getting
you go.
started.
Yeah, that's right. Check. Holy bottle. Nope, don't need it. Gonna keep it there for now. Nothing else? Okie dokie. Go back.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Azure!
Yowies?
All right, who's next? Crushing Eagle! Dragon!
We're done.
Damn right. Can't go up again, so let's go here.
I think I just heard a weird noise.
Look at that!
Flashbang!
It's no good. It won't open.
It looks like we have no choice but to keep moving.
Hurry! Let's keep on moving!
Yep, let's go. I wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
You're fine.
Oh my, what happened? I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like that.
We're fine, but I hope Yuri and the others are okay.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without a few scratches.
I think we've got to go and make sure they're okay.
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship while you're gone?
I'm sorry, but by ourselves, we wouldn't be much help in protecting the ship anyway.
Hey, I ain't the guild anyway. I don't have to look after your ship if I don't wanna.
Will we be okay with just the three of us?
That's where I come in.
Weren't you told to stay put?
Those words are powerless to put out the blazing fire that burns in an adventurer's heart.
So, basically you just want to explore the ship?
Because the ship, it reeks of treasure.
I don't smell anything.
An adventurer's sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating shark.
Well, then you can come along. But if we find any treasure, we're splitting it up equally.
80-20, and we've got a deal.
Yes, I suppose we don't have a choice.
Be sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever. It does feel a bit hopeless with just the two of us.
Don't say things like that. Talk about something more fun.
Oops, sorry.
Addie joined the party. New page has been added to the battle book. I'll save them.
I'm pretty nervous, but I'd feel awful if anything happened to the others. We have to go save them. All right, let's do this.
Yep. Just do this. There you go.
I won't lose. Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Come on, Wind.
Moonlight Havoc! Destroy
Wind. Knock him around. Windblade!
Crescent Moon!
Come on, come here.
too painful.
A new skill under my belt!
There you go. Yeah, okay, there's still no way to go there. It won't open, but I'm sure. I was sure you already went in this way. Wonder if there's a way to get inside. Patty needs to talk more like a pirate, in my opinion. She's a little kid, though. But also, fair. Fair enough.
Don't hurt us now. Is that it?
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Come on.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around
Like this?
and cut him down. Windblade!
Owies?
Not yet.
Come on, Wind.
Like
Knock
this?
him around and
Come
cut
on,
him down.
come back.
Windblade!
Bang!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade! That didn't work.
New Moon Blade!
I missed somehow.
Yes, take a nice long nap.
There you go. Can I equip the new weapon? Yes, I can. Pure of heart.
Yuri and I are madly in love.
What was that all of a sudden?
A bit of fate.
We only just met and I'm already disliked. It's saddening.
Yeah, well, a maiden's heart is a complicated knot.
You're adorable.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. My soul belongs to Yuri.
What a pity.
Jeez. Oh boy. But the pirate outfit and jokes about the fleeing treasures. I want more yours and the scurry dogs and her dialogue. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. I think in that thinking she should have called the treasure booty. Fair enough. Fair enough. The daring Carol?
Wait up, Patty! It's dangerous to go too fast. We don't know what's lurking around here, so we have to be careful.
Is that right? In that case, I'll walk behind you, Carol.
Huh?
All right, Carol. Ramming speed!
I'm not set on being up front.
You're the only man I can rely on, Carol. Not that you hold a candle to Yuri.
Whoa, Patty! There's no need to shove.
There you go. Ramming speed.
You don't scare me.
Crescent Moon!
Drag it up!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Goodbye. New Moon Blade!
Owies?
Victory is a whirling tide!
Oh, hey, chest. Matt. Nice.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
New Moon Blade!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Drag it over!
Such grace.
Please!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Full power!
Alright.
Thank goodness! You're okay!
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride too? And hey, why are you bringing along more people?
We didn't exactly have a choice in the matter.
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Well, you certainly have got guts, though that's nothing new.
I've got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Rago's palace?
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Let's get out of here quickly!
Ghosts are behind that, I'd wager.
You gotta be kidding me!
The ship's evil spirits are surely at the bottom of the ship, plotting to make us one of them.
Don't make up stories like that!
No way that's possible.
We'll just have to look for another way out.
Right on. Let's go.
Reunited with everyone. A terrified little girl.
Rita, are you okay?
What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Aw, but we worked so hard to get here. We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
We can't take our time here. I have the important mission of investigating the air situation. It's not like there's any other reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on, let's finish what we came to do, for Rita's sake.
Yes, that might be best.
Fair enough. There we go. Okay. Let's rearrange the party now. You're gonna be there. Let's see. Let's make... We could either keep Raven or change him for Yuri or Rita. I kind of prefer to have Rita, just so we have 2 melee, 2 range, right? Yeah, maybe like that could be good enough like that. Yeah, that could be good.
Don't
Right,
hurt us now.
Punishing smash! This modest land!
Crescent-moon! Power that tries to shine!
Defend thy undefiled purity!
Shot! New moon blade! Power that tries to shine! Moonlight fireball!
Yep.
You thought
Pushed
you
away.
could win? That's the logical
There you go. Better together.
See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's all right. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple.
Ah! It's a 4-legged hell beast!
Ah!
Oops, my bad. Must have just been the pooch's shadow.
Oh, you are so dead! I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting this ship!
Orange gel. Nice. Hey, nice. Limit bottle. Very good. There's a ladder over here. There's boxes there. Okay, so that's where the gate was. Got it. Yeah, there's really nothing to do over here. Yeah, right. Get back up then.
I'm gonna do it! Ah! Drag it up! Hammer Blast!
Delivering darkness!
Photon!
Hammer Blast!
Owies. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Ow.
Here comes a new spell. That was easy.
Damn right, Carol. Damn right. Right. Let's do this again. Heal ourselves. Save. There you go. Let's go. The fuck did I just hit?
Leave it to me. Bug breath, please. Hammer flow. Sharpened rage.
Oh, I was spamming it. Come on. I was spamming it again.
That was too easy.
Oh boy. Here. Just watched a bit of a Japanese voicing of her. She talks like a One Piece character in it. Yeah, the English, he didn't even try. Well. 4,000 gold. Nice. Sealed, bottled. Bottled, yes, bottled.
Look!
Year 232 of Asul, 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
So, over 1,000 years ago. That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet be saved. I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest, a gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again, and then we will all be saved. But he wasn't able to return to his town. He passed away here.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time. Sounds lonely.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand. If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear Ciel crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters. Huh.
I wonder if it's something similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Let me see if I can find it.
Could this be it?
He's clutching something. It must have been very important to him.
You think it's the clear Ciel crystal?
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Monst!
Huh? Ah!
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Here they come!
Alright.
He doesn't seem like...
Okay, you are going to use a magic lens on this big boy. 73,000
I don't think that's a monster!
May you rest
Yeah.
in peace.
I don't think it is either.
Oh, brilliant angels grant us... Oh, man.
Owies?
I'm spinning.
That hurts.
Oh, flickering blaze!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Oh man!
Nice. Staggered him.
Now we'll have some fun.
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Newman blade
of this model!
Now easy.
Now we'll have some fun.
Oh yeah, you want to play that? You want to play that? Now easy. That hurts. Owies. Okay, you are going to use a nice little quick juicy wussy life bottle, please and thank you. Ow.
Sorry to trouble you. Oh, brilliant.
Ow.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Ow. What's the amount of HP he's at now? Okay, he's about half HP. Nice.
Sorry.
Oh god. Okay. Life bottle on our support. I'm gonna use another life bottle on Rita. Ow. Whoa. Holy shit, I'm alone now. That's no good. You, get up. Yes.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Oh no, nurse.
Yep, good idea. Okay, you are going to use a life bottle on this big guy.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nice nurse.
Alright, that hurts.
Our future. Nice recovery smash.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Run through that.
You okay? Nurse. Moonlight finish you.
Is that it?
15,000.
Everything's spinning.
Shit.
Thank you so much. Moonlight havoc.
Get you, bitch.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse.
Owies.
I'm fine. Moonlight havoc. Oh, brilliant
Okay.
angels, grant us your favor. Like this. New moon blade.
He's almost dead.
Are you okay? Nice aid smash. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nice aid smash. Oh, that hurt. I'm fine.
Yep.
We're not done yet. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us.
Got him.
I'm tired of being on this bucket.
Fair enough. Wicked Bone and Zephyra.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's getting away!
Come on, it's not like we have to settle the score with that monster, do we?
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Should we give it back to him?
I think that's what he wants!
I want to deliver the clear seal crystal to Jormgen for him.
You what?
Would it be possible to add that to the jobs being done by the guild?
We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this girl's whims?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that, you know.
Rita, wait. Judith, I am sorry, but I want to help him deliver this to the one who was waiting for him.
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'd get sick of waiting after that long myself.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
I'll find them.
Rita.
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting Estelle, right? I'm free to do what I like.
Well, I'll come along too, then.
I don't mind going either.
Hold it! You guys have your jobs to take care of.
You know you're going to end up sticking with us anyway, so I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
Thank you.
How I envy the vigor of youth.
You've got such good friends. You must be so happy, Rita.
I'm not happy at all.
Really?
Huh?
Notice something?
Looks like there's smoke outside.
That might be Tokunaga's smoke signal. I wonder if the Ceres Blastia is working again.
Let's get back and check it out!
Come to mention it, we won't be able to get back the way we came.
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
Red box. The box.
It looks like the case holding the clear Ciel crystal just won't open. I wish we could make sure it's actually in there, considering the sort of place we found it in.
Couldn't you just bust it open with your magic?
No, I can't.
Right. If we damaged the contents, we wouldn't be able to make the delivery.
No, I mean I already tried blowing it up. This little box is tougher than it looks.
I'm at a loss for words.
Forget it, Estelle. There's not much you can say to that.
Anyway, I suppose it makes sense to put something so important in an unbreakable box.
It just doesn't look so good. Yeah, that was pretty fucking close. Let's say that. That was pretty close. Hey. Sure, let's go up here. And I'll always go back down afterwards.
Don't hurt us now.
Yeah!
I have an idea.
Yeah!
Crescent strike!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favors.
Nurse! Yeah! Moonlight Havoc!
There you go.
You okay?
Thank you so much! Moonlight Havoc!
Shit, come back here.
Little Bang!
Get you.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favors.
Yeah! Moonlight Havoc! Nurse! Yeah! Crescent Moon! New Moon Blade! Moonlight Havoc!
Get you, bitch.
Crescent!
They're bouncing.
What are you looking at?
I wish I could bounce.
Jeez. Holy symbol. Let's see. Holy symbol. A holy relic occasionally restores a 3% of max HP. Ooh, actually pretty good. Actually pretty good. If I give this... she needs all the... Yeah. Okay. It's sculpture of an unnamed goddess. Equip it to earn 1.5 times more gold. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, wish I could bounce too. The support could really use that, but at the same time she needs all of the agility, defense that she can get to, so... Yeah. Or symbol There's a Great War, increased physical attacks, which is exactly what I need. But also having the holy symbol too could be cool. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna equip it. There you go. Why not? I'm curious of what's downstairs though before going up there.
Huh? Wasn't this locked earlier?
I guess we can go back through here.
The curse was broken, huh?
Don't be ridiculous! Now let's go!
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. Okay, so that's the way out. Got it. The skull monster.
What was that skeleton monster? It wasn't the sort of thing we regularly encounter.
It could be a creature possessed by spirits that wanders the Atherum.
That can't possibly be it. It's too unscientific.
Do you sense anything amiss, Repeat?
What'd he say?
I don't know.
Looks like we need Yuri to interpret for us. Hey, Yuri!
Hold on. There's no need to investigate this right now, is there?
Should we have finished it off when we had the chance?
Boy. Alright. Go back. There we go. Sage. A medicinal herb. Increase a max HP by 10. Nice. 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 Very, very good. What'd you get for me? 10,000 gold at the crow's nest. Nice. Alright, let's go back down. That's a lot of money. Alright.
If we could just jump down from here, we'd reach the ship in no time.
Here.
Where did you get that?
I thought something like this might happen, so I brought this from inside the ship.
I think I'm gonna gag.
All right, let's go back to the ship.
Ah! Good grief.
If the Ceres Blastia has been fixed, that means we can say sayonara to this hellhole.
There we go. Nowhere around, I guess. Oh no, never mind. There. Let's go.
The Ceres Blastia has been fixed.
So it seems.
Whew! Thank goodness.
Of all the... Why do I always get sucked into these messes? If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again, promise.
I wonder what caused the Ceres Blastia to break down.
It just started working again. I don't have the slightest clue why.
You really think there's a curse then?
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear Ciel crystal on to someone and reached out to us.
No way. Dead people can't want to do anything.
Doors get stuck, the Ceres Blastia stops working. Sounds like a curse to me.
The world's a big place. There are many things we humans don't understand.
I said it can't happen, so it just can't.
What are you hitting me for?
So, how do you like it?
Well, the boss here's seen better days.
What's the matter?
We don't know why it broke down, but either way, it's barely holding together. If we keep using this old piece of junk Blastia, we're guaranteed a shipwreck in the middle of the sea.
Wow, so she's sensible when it comes to ships.
What? She is?
What are you all looking at? Fine, fine. As soon as we get to port, I'm getting you a new one. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Seriously, this is a crazy deal you're getting.
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this thing out of here.
Right. I'm looking forward to finally getting there as well.
Rita earned the anti-nonsense title. Or anti-nonsense. Yes. There's some mats over here. Hey, coconut.
I feel like an easy win.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Destroy the moon! Undefiled purity!
No.
Moonlight Heaven! You're finished! The
There
sign
you
of
go.
victory!
Okay.
Yay!
Good job.
I feel this power inside me.
Good. Give me the mats. This here gold dust, main, and gel base. Soft tail and gel base. Nice. Okie dokie. Let's go back. Right. So. Can I see the map? That'd be cool. Yep. Okay. Thick fog again. Damn it. Oh boy. It's a bit loud. There's some mats over there though. What's that? Doesn't look like a city to me. Right. It's nighttime. Got it. There's a huge skeleton right there. Huh. Doesn't look like we can get to it, though. Ooh, that's a city there.
So there's Nordopolica.
Yep, otherwise known as the Colosseum City.
Once popular among the nobility as a place for pitting criminals against each other in brutal contest, Nordopolica is currently run by the Guild Palestrale and has become a city of entertainment.
Yeah, Palestrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altosk, and...
My, how pretty.
So, a party in the streets every day, huh? This is gonna be great!
Parties, fireworks, and skewers are a match made in heaven.
Hey, I'll have one of those skewers too.
Since when are you on vacation?
Oh yeah, right. A minion's work is never done.
You're the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon of manners and good breeding.
Sure, sure.
Traveling in a group sounds like loads of fun.
It's just a lot of noise.
We've arrived safely, thanks to you all. Once I've unloaded my cargo, the Fiertia belongs to you, as promised.
Thanks! We'll take good care of her.
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat.
Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, the desert is really dangerous. I can't just let you go to a place like that all by your... I mean...
Heading into port, me hearties.
Colosseum City, Nordopolica. Or pirate. Yeah.
Good work. Thanks.
No, thank you. You're a huge help.
Right, mutual back scratching and all that.
Oh, Madam President, it's an honor to have you here.
Excavating more ruins? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the excavations.
The excavation of ruins is what I live for.
Who's that?
That's Regay, the head of Ruins Gate.
Ruins Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
He seems like a nice person.
Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Huh.
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Fiertia. I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for transport of Tokunaga.
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
Thanks! Mages selling Blastia on the black market? That is so not good.
Rita.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
All right, I guess I'll be going now.
Going? Going where?
I've got lots of stuff to do.
You mean treasure hunting?
Aye, thanks for all the help.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our ship, by the way.
It's been real fun. Be careful out there.
You too.
Well, I got some work to do myself.
Oh yeah, your letter. It's for Bellius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh. We'll just tag along with you and say hi to Bellius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but,
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the Duce of Palestrale.
They left the party. Bellius.
Just what sort of person is this Bellius exactly?
Well, that's just it. I've heard the name often enough, but I've never met the person.
Carol, do you know?
I've only lived in Dawngrest, so I don't really know the guilds in Nordopolica.
The last thing we need is another Dawn on our hands.
You can say that again. One Don is plenty.
I can hardly wait to meet Bellius now.
Fair enough. Aye. Nothing like a quiet night to soothe the wearing soul. Want some tips? Excuse me if I'm not overly excited. You're my only customer so far. Uh-huh. Got it. Crivens. Taikama tight Batangito? Batangi? That's a type of fish, right? Is it any good? It used to be as bad as a brine-soaked boot. You could have ate it if you tried. But now, it's rather tasty. Yeah, say the fish just sort of taste bad, and now it's good. Aye, it was a wee gamey fishy within the meat's outlings. God, dude, I can barely breathe that shit. But I got it all nice and fat all of a sudden. It makes a right bra meal now. This could be caused by a local air imbalance as well. I wonder if there's an air cranny at the bottom of the ocean. Judy, not again. It's terrible. Hurry. Eh? What's all this hub about? I don't know any details. Simply that a blaster has been destroyed. Who would do a thing like that? No one saw their face, but apparently it was someone wielding a spear. Spear. It's that dragon freight. Rita. Rita's always running off to one place to another. Isn't that right, Judy? Judy? I think Judith very much so. Very much the same way, to be honest. I don't think that's true. Where were you? A very nice gentleman invited me out to tea. What? Inconceivable. We don't need your commentary, old man. It seems like there's some commotion going on. Did something happen? The blaster was destroyed by the same dragon rider as the last time too. Oh, how frightening. Yeah, I'll bet you're scared stiff. It was torn to pieces. Damn it. I swear I'm going to make a permanent imprint of my fist into that dragon freak's face. Eat boy. Yay. Hi, good evening. Is this the first time I'm visiting the Nordopolica Coliseum? Yep. Reach the Coliseum, please continue to north and go up the stairs. Okay. Yep. Sure. What's up? Yo, you kids come to see some hardcore action? The spectator tickets are platinum. Good luck getting some. Sure. Hey boy. Okie dokie. Nice. Save. There we go. Let's see. The inn. Late night visitors. I see. Welcome to Nordopolica's hotel facility. The cost is 500 per night. Jeez. Will you be staying with us? Oh, I got 51k. It still costs a lot. Fuck you. Yes. Oh boy. Thank you. Hope to see you again. Sure. Hey, what's up? Yep. Yepity yep. Damascus sword. Ooh. Nice. Let's see, synthesis. Can I even make something good? And a pay +1. Right. Stock, bastard sword. Orger sword +1. That's +25. +25, yeah, sure. Okay. Ooh, wizard horn. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't have the mats for this. Okay. Yeah, I just don't have the mats for this shit. Got it. High power yo-yo. Let's see. Okay, it's 50-50 on each damage. It's equal. It's pretty good, actually. No weapon for her. Yeah, the only weapons are bad weapons. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I could make one of those. Alright, so let's see. This one's safety helm. Jeez. Okay, knight's helm. I mean, we don't have the mats for it though, but I guess yeah. Yeah. Okay, nothing in there is good for Judith. Got it. This one. Hard leather coat. This could be good for her. Let's get that, sure. The Dogo could get something good too. Okay. Battle suit. Thought he had one. Okay. Right. Okay, equipped. Let's go with this. You, there you go. Yeah, let's go with it. Why not? Okay. Okay. Right. Her armor is a lot more balanced like that, so I'm just gonna keep it as it is. Yeah. It's just going to imbalance a lot more. Reduces magic armor. I don't like that. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna stay with this. For sure. Okay. Apple gel. Let's buy as much as we can. That'd be great. There. There we go. All right. Perfect. Hey, you're in the safe spot. This stone is a treasure trove of information. We have its long and storied history. Do a thing for that. The more I study, the more the machinations of this world grow clear to me. Well, good for you. Can you just like move now? Because I'd like to save. The Empire claim a history of roughly 8 centuries, but this town far exceeds that, having been founded some 1200 years ago. And to think that it all begins with the stone slab of the original Colosseum. Well, good for you. Let's go back. Maybe he's not going to be there. Hopefully. Yep, there you go. He unstuck himself. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. Jet. Unfortunately, Jet. Yeah, it's going to be it for tonight. Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be it for tonight. Maybe he was trying to save. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, Jet. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful evening, day or morning, wherever you are. Please take good care of yourself. Please take good care of each other. I will see you guys back tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. EST or ET as usual. But until then, Chet, have a good one. Have some life crisis over which save slot to use. Jeez. Yeah, I guess so. Oh boy. But yeah, Chet. I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Alright. But until then, Chet, have a good one.
Bye.